I want to start out today with a recap of the last 2 weeks where Mark has been. But I noticed that the last time I did a recap of the last couple weeks, you guys look less than thrilled. Maybe it's this DVR life that we live in. I mean, actually, when I said I was going to, review the last couple weeks, I think I saw a guy over in this section actually lift up his arm to fast forward. So I thought, well, let's the recap doesn't have to be boring. What if we did it in like the style of late 50s, early 60s beat poet? And just a history lesson, because by that response, everybody's like, beat poets, yes. Before there was rap, before there were hippies, there were beat poets, there were jazz talkers. My good friend Tim, could you slam some ferocious bass grooves for me? Nice. Drew, could you sprinkle in some cosmic bongos? Nice. Better. And here's where we've been the last 2 weeks. There's an image problem in this Christian generation. Christians seen as people in relations with just themselves. It's like we've built our own aquarium, a safe place for our kids and our friends to run. Instead of fishers of men, we have become keepers of the aquarium. People paint us with words like judgmental, homophobic, sheltered, political, haters, intolerant, unloving, ungrace-filled, uncool. Disturbing stats. The longer we live the Christian life, the farther we get from people who need the light. Our world is dying to see authenticity that's truly Jesus-inspired, but too often see Christians as people not helping, too tired. We create, then crawl inside our Christian bubble, and then wonder why there's all this filth and all this mess in a world that's in trouble. Christian mints, fish, shirts, bumper stickers tell the world where we stand. But our neighbor, the single mom, the homosexual, the Democrat, the divorcee are just looking for an authentic, loving hand. We know words. We know words like backsliding, prayer warrior, traveling mercies, and fellowship. But can we relate with the words that epitomize the struggles of the unbelievers in our lives? Jesus never wrote a book, wasn't political. Jesus was relational, inspirational, multi-generational, humbly sensational, relational. Jesus died, nailed to a cross, so we could be salt and light to the world. It is to our imperfect, unbelieving neighbor that our love needs to be unfurled.